Hi, you guys, and welcome back for another episode of Taking the Stage with Steph. This week, I want to talk to you guys about how to travel while you're on a contest prep. There are 3 things that you should research or plan ahead with in order to successfully stay on your contest prep diet and training routine while you're traveling. And you're supposed to be enjoying vacation more. So the goal is to find some sort of balance while you're on vacation, right? You want to be able to enjoy a little bit more, maybe have a little extra food, little extra drinks here and there, maybe relax more, not be quite as active. So my recommendation is if you know that you have a vacation coming up and it is during your contest prep, well, try to plan ahead. So maybe the week or 2 prior, you go into a larger caloric deficit so that during your vacation, you can have a little bit more before cutting back down after your trip. Really, it's not ideal to have a vacation during your contest prep, so if you can, try and schedule it right after your contest prep or way in advance, 12 weeks or more ahead of time. But if it happens, you can try and plan ahead and keep those things in mind to allow yourself to enjoy a little bit more. Now, there are 3 things that I recommend that you research ahead of time. Number 1, research a place to stay that has things that will accommodate you for your contest prep. Research a place that has a gym. So if you're booking a hotel or an Airbnb, see if you can find one during your search. Use those filter settings that has a gym accessible. That's going to make it easiest for you to remain consistent with your workouts. Get them in the first thing in the morning, early before everyone else wakes up, so you've got that done and then you can enjoy the rest of the day. If there is not an option that has a gym included at the hotel or at the Airbnb rental, then research gyms that are local to the area that you can get a day pass at. Most gyms do allow that, and of course it's a little bit more pricey, like $20, $30. It's kind of a lot, but it's worth it if it's going to help you stay on track. Number 2, to research and plan ahead of time is find a place that has a small kitchen or kitchenette available where you're staying. Same idea, if it's a hotel, try and find a place like a Residence Inn or ones that have little kitchens built into the hotel room, or an Airbnb might be a better idea because then you'll have a full kitchen so you can bring your own foods for prep if possible, depending how far you're flying away. But if you have a kitchen, then you can bring your packaged foods, packaged meals ready to go, already weighed out, and keep them in the fridge. If you have a full kitchen, you could go grocery shopping the first day you get there, get everything that you want to cook for the week, and you could meal prep some smaller meals for some of the meals of the day. Of course, I'm sure you'll want to eat out a little bit, and that's totally fine and very doable because anywhere you eat out, you can always try and find the best item on the menu that's meal prep friendly. You can always make special requests like, hey, can the chef just cook up like 5 ounces of chicken for me and I'll just have a side of steamed rice and plain veggies. Anywhere you go, you can always order something a little bit more simple that's more prep friendly. All right, so research a hotel or Airbnb that has a gym and has a kitchen. That's going to really set you up for success. And my last recommendation to research ahead of time is meal prep companies. So if for some reason you can't get a place with a kitchen, but they do have a small mini fridge, maybe there's a meal prep company local to where you're going. For example, if you were coming here to Phoenix, there are a few different companies that already have little packaged meals ready to go, and it lists on there what their macros are. You can just go stop in, grab a few of those, store them in your fridge, So keep that in mind. You might have to be creative while you're traveling, but if you do your research ahead of time, you should be able to successfully stay on contest prep while you're enjoying your trip. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me for this week's episode of Taking the Stage with Steph. As always, you can get more free and valuable information on my website, beautifultothecore.com, lots of free blogs, and also on my YouTube, which is Stephanie Beautiful to the Core, lots of other episodes from this series that I'm sure you will want to watch. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next week.